Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Bdbrando. Today I got a video I want to talk about. South Carolina, come back. Clemson, you guys are good. I ain't got nothing for Clemson. They're on a back-to-back winning streak. They beat my FSU Seminoles, and then they beat Louisville. They upset their chances for anything. ACC championship, playoff hopes, anything. But South Carolina, 30-3. Y'all want to explain? I fell asleep in the first half. My phone was blowing up because people were like, yo, you watching this South Carolina game? I was like, why in the world would I watch a flock game in my life? I said, why would I watch this? And they said, no, you need to watch it. I said, why would I need to watch Texas A&M putting belt to booty? And they said, no, South Carolina's putting belt to booty. I said, huh? And I was like, they barely putting belt to booty. You lying. They were like, nah, dog. They're up by 27. Huh? I was like, it might be the fourth quarter. Like someone got injured. They was like, no, the starters are in, and it's the end of the first half. Huh? Then when I actually turn on the game in the second half, I don't know how South Carolina put up 30 points in the first half. Because once I turned on the game, South Carolina was abysmal. Abysmal, I tell you. LaNorris Sellers. We might need to have a serious conversation, y'all. LaNorris Sellers ain't that good like people have been talking about and praising all this time. I said this kid is talented, but matter of fact, I said this, when did I say this? SC State video or something like that? I've been saying, I said about Kate Klubnik too, but LaNorris Sellers, he's starting to show it more and more. He looks lost and daisical. I done said this before, and people thought I was tripping. In my opinion, notice how I said in my opinion, LaNorris Sellers is a taller version of Tommy Castellanos. All he does is read options and tries to bomb it 30, 50 yards to Nick Harbor like this is college football 26. Every time I see that on TV, guess what happens? They lose. Every single time. They lose. It ain't nothing new. And then Shane Beamer, look, I'm sorry, but you're fired. You're going to get gone, buddy. Because, look, this was the game to win. To save yourself. South Carolina, I already knew they weren't going to make a bowl game. I already said it. South Carolina and that team from Clemson, South Carolina, y'all might as well get ready for the all-time Palmetto Toilet Bowl game. That's it. And Texas A&M, shout out to you. I didn't know if I was watching Texas A&M or 2022 Minnesota Vikings. Because, Marcel Reed, you were gunslinging. He had over 400 yards. I can't remember the other guy's name, but also Conception. Oh, my gosh. What a game for Texas A&M. What a comeback. And here's when I knew Texas A&M. I was like, this game is over for South Carolina. There's two places that you don't want to hear a certain song being played in that stadium. Firstly, the OGs in Pennsylvania, Beaver Stadium, Penn State, and second is Kyle Field in Texas, over there at Texas A&M. And the song I'm talking about is Mo Bamba. Because I'm talking about every time that DJ played Mo Bamba in that stadium, that place got roaring. And they were roaring. They were going crazy. And to all these people saying Texas A&M, oh, they did this on a 3-6 team, by the way. Guess what? You weren't saying that at halftime, buddy, so shut your mouth. Guess what? When South Carolina was leading 30-3, what was your excuse? What was your saying? So that whole they did this on a 3-6 team, by the way. Guess what? Your 3-6 team had a 30-3 lead at halftime and let another team score how much? 28 points in the second half? You let them score 31 points to your 0 points in the second half? LaNorris Sellers can't even he can't even stay in the pocket for like what, 2 seconds? Explain that part to me. Like I said, we need to have a serious conversation about South Carolina. Why do we keep who's we? Why do y'all keep hyping this team up when they're bad? I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. They're bad. I don't know why y'all keep hyping them up. They're bad. Abysmal. Y'all know how I was feeling at the beginning of the season. Y'all don't think I'm serious? Go watch the clips. I'm serious. I done said it. South Carolina is. I made even a separate video for them saying South Carolina, y'all are so bad. Y'all have not made it to the SEC championship since I was in kindergarten in 2010. Since Cam Newton was in college, because you played against them and you still lost. And that wasn't even your best season. I don't know what else to say. But great win from Texas A&M. I'll have more videos out there for you, so make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.